But in fact, these are 45 states that have voluntarily come together to create fewer, higher, deeper standards that when you benchmark them to the best in the world, they're world class. And I'm for that. That's what I'm for.
When I was involved in convincing governors and others around this country to adopt these standards, it was not Obama likes them. Do you think that would have gone well with the Republican crowd? Shouldn't you instead be meeting with the Council of Chief State School Officers? Those of you who say that probably have not attended as many of those meetings as I have. And they might wonder whether we had a legion of talented lobbyists or friends in the right places. Think of a napkin. Think of a few people in a room with an idea.
In terms of standards, the state-led Common Core State Standards Initiative is developing clear, rigorous standards that will match the best in the world. Last month, 46 governors and chief state school officers made a public commitment to embrace those standards. This is encouraging, but identifying common standards is just the starting point. We'll only know if this effort has succeeded when the curriculum and tests are aligned to these standards. Secretary Arne Duncan recently announced that $350 million of the stimulus package will be used to create just these kinds of tests, next generation assessments aligned to the Common Core. When the tests are aligned to the common standards, the curriculum will line up as well, and it will unleash a powerful market of people providing services for better teaching. For the first time, there'll be a large uniform base of customers looking at using products. Imagine having the people who create great online video games applying their intelligence to online tools that pull kids in.
If you could tell us sort of in layman's terms what Newton does. I know it's a platform.
We're basically a way for anybody, any content owner, whether they're a great big publisher, an individual teacher, anybody in between, to kind of plug in. So what we do is we data mine education content and then we personalize it.
But once you can put an iPad or a similar device in the hands of any kid anywhere in the world, you suddenly can get that kid access to the world's greatest teachers and the world's greatest education technology. The reason for that is that education just bleeds data, it produces an incredible amount of data. If you can get
more exciting is the person who led the Obama campaign's use of data to galvanize a generation of low-income people to vote like they had never had before. Whether you are Republican or Democrat, the simple precision and excellence of the use of information to achieve a result is something in my mind that deserves astonishment. It means, again, that there is no force greater. Think about it. Think about it. Hundreds of millions of dollars spent on this campaign. And what made the difference, right? But this incredible precision and insight gained from data, not only knowing where people are, but testing various interventions, seeing what works, keeping focused on delivering them. And that, of course, is Dan Wagner, who led the analytics for the campaign, so hooray. We're partnering with Dan Wagner's team from the campaign on the data side we actually have the largest set of data, perhaps, on some counts. As a membership institution, we have school counselors are part of members of the College Board, high schools and colleges. How can we leverage our members, in a sense, as an army to